Government is planning to set up bulk drug manufacturing hubs as part of strategy to reduce the country's dependence on Chinese inputs for its exports. Intensive pharma industry, that is. Pharma Secretary tells ET Now that a number of states and companies have shown interest in setting up manufacturing hubs for bulk drugs.
No, we have not heard anything from them. But I don't think that is correct. In India, we have 379 plus US FDA plants. They are all manufacturing APIs and they are sending to America. I don't think there is any problem. And US FDA approval plants in India, they are all doing very well. In fact, all our bulk drugs are needed in America. I don't think they will totally refuse our bulk drugs.
Right, sir.
Because our quality is very good. Our quality is very good compared to Chinese qualities.
While that is understandable, sir, there is word from the Commerce Ministry also that such a proposal has been actually put forward by the US. And in this regard, India is now looking to set up 3 bulk drug parks in India to manufacture bulk drugs. Has that plan gone forward? Could you give us more details on that plan?
We are still working. Many state governments have shown interest. We were thinking of establishing 4 or 5 bulk drug manufacturing infrastructural units with the 1,000 acre as the capacity size. But Telangana government, they themselves want to create a capacity for 16,000 acres. 16,000 acres. So I think that's a very good development. They themselves will have a bulk drug capacity of about 5,000 acres. And Andhra government also wants to create a capacity. Tamil Nadu government has already set up at about 800 acres of land. Gujarat is setting up of land. So a lot of interest has been created and state governments are very proactive in this field. I think very shortly we will have many hubs for making bulk drugs in the country.
So would it be correct in assuming that these are the 4 states, that you mentioned, that they have shown interest in setting up bulk drug parks in their own respective states, and these have been shortlisted so far?
No, there is no question of shortlisting, but these states have taken proactive steps. We have returned to all states, and other states are also taking interest. But these states have already, they have shown interest by way of saying this is the land. Let us start. Something.
What sort of tax benefits are we looking? What sort of benefits are we looking for manufacturers within these dedicated bulk drug parks?
Dedicated bulk drug parks, because for bulk drugs, if you put up a unit separately in an individual place, your expenditure will be very high. If you put it in a bulk drug park, your expenditure, capital expenditure, will come down by about 40%. That itself is a very big incentive, because all common facilities will be taken care, and your overall capital expenditure will come down drastically. So that will make our units to produce bulk drugs at competitive rates.
So in terms of states, we have the 4 names that you mentioned. In terms of companies, have any particular companies already shown interest in setting up their own manufacturing plants over there?
That interest, will come very shortly. And once the units are established, a lot of people will come. They have all shown interest, and more than 450 companies have purchased land in Telangana.
Right.
So they have expressed interest, they have purchased land like that.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/etnow, and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at etnowlive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/etnow.